Hello, today I'm eating the alien fish, clown knife fish. So in a certain part of South Florida, these are everywhere. Someone released these into a major lake here and they started breeding, and now you can catch them and you can eat them too. So these fish, they're really unusual, right? They have a tail that's kind of combined with their body, and it looks sort of like I don't know, like a sea serpent or a mermaid or something, but their whole body undulates. So they can swim backwards, forwards, and it's pretty cool looking when they're in the water. Now, I made it a mission to catch one of these, and I did it. I used a live bait and I caught one of these fish. A big one actually, about 5 to 6 pounds, almost 30 inches long. So it got gut hooked and I figured, why not give it a shot? The meat of this fish does look nasty. I will warn you about that. It looks gray in parts, red in other parts pink, and it's full of bones. So it's not the most appealing looking meat, but I figured, hey, I've already got the fillets here. Let me cook this thing up and let me see how good it really is, or how bad it really is. So yeah, I've got the cooked fillet here. Let's try this. First, you can see how dark that meat is. I got a nice fry on the top of it. In the back is where that bloodline is. There's some bones there. You can see those bones running diagonally. But yeah, that meat has sort of a grayish, bluish, greenish color. And it doesn't look that great. I think it might be good somehow, but yeah, I just gotta try it. Only one way to find out. First bite, let's do this. Look at all those bones. So it's super bony. Okay, I have to sort of break this piece apart because of all the bones that are in this thing. And this is not a fin, this is just a fillet. This is wild. Take out the bones. Who knows though, it might be good. Might just be really bony. Wow. So it has so many bones that this is not going to appeal to most people. But I have to say, my first impression of that flavor is that it's delicious. So I'm pretty surprised. It has a really weird flavor, but it's rich. And right now, at least, I'm kind of liking it. Some people would just crunch through these bones and they would just eat them, but right now that's not what I'm doing. Let's take out the boniest part of it. Maybe we could get some solid meat if we're lucky. I've heard that in other countries, people love this fish. Like, you know, it sells for a lot of money per pound at the fish markets. So there's gotta be something to it, which that flavor. Maybe it's that flavor that I noticed that they really go crazy for. This is that fried outside piece. You can hear how bit chewy that external fried piece. Now this might be solid meat, let's see. But you see that color of it? Okay. I'm just chowing down. All right, so in a way, it is super delicious. It has this richness, that freshwater fish flavor, but it's rich. So it has a surprisingly great flavor, but the bones, it's not gonna appeal to most Western palates. Those bones are a killer. People who are accustomed to picking out bones or crunching through, see how I'm just lifting it up by the bones that are in the meat? People who are accustomed to eating like that might love this because of the flavor. And it was really mushy meat at first, like you could dent it with your finger when it was raw. But now that it's cooked, it has a sort of more of a normal consistency. What do I rate this out of 1 to 10? Considering every fish in the world and how unique this one is, I give it a 7 out of 10 because it's got a lot of flavor and some people might really like that. It's not offshore snapper, it's not snook, it's not one of these elite fish, but it has its place. Some people, I'm sure, love this. So, yeah, I may eat the rest of this fish. I hope you enjoyed this one, guys. See you on the next one.